love show choir because it's not the most legitimate art form in the world, but it's an opportunity for young people to trust each other, to work together, to be in a situation that's bigger than just making music together. Like, it's a very emotional time.
I think show choir is a very competitive extracurricular that is just singing and dancing.
It's a group of people. I think we have around 45-ish, and we sing and dance.
I feel like the cliche is people say it's like kind of like Glee, so it's sort of like that, but it's a lot more involved with the dancing.
High Fidelity had won every time they'd been out. Modulations was second at our first competition in Toma, and then we were third with best choreography the next two times out, which was at Sauk Prairie and then at Bettendorf. I think our students were a little frustrated that we hadn't won grand champion at any of the contests. Getting best choreography is like a highly coveted award, and then to be third 2 weeks in a row was kind of a shot to the ego, I guess.
In our community, show choir is a lot like a family. I've done many sports before, but none of them are like show choir.
Even though like we spend a lot of time with each other, we just click super well as a group and just have fun while we're together.
Get you on the flip side. Get you on the flip side.
No one cares what your face looks like in a race or a football game. It's different in the case that you wear makeup and costuming and you do your hair up all nice. Today's gonna be a good day, yeah? Pace yourself, enjoy yourself, make sure you hydrate to be great. Those of you that are in both groups, you're the ones that I'm most worried about today because you have a quick turnaround. It'll be the same turnaround.
I feel like being in both is like really fun because there's different atmospheres with both of them.
It can be overwhelming at times, but it is rewarding also. It's also nice to be with just girls at some points and then also to be with everyone.
I am from a small town in Austria. We don't really have show choir. I didn't even know what it was before I came here. I've never heard of it before.
I think this isn't really a thing that happens everywhere. You go to other schools and they have music ensembles and maybe a small dance team, but nothing of this like huge scale.
I feel like half of the time you forget that you actually compete.
I think it's very fun to just be up there and perform, but the competing part is what makes it feel more special.
In High Fidelity, they were on it. They were hungry for success, and they just continued to kill it each day. Some competitions at the end, you'll go to another room and do like a critique session where you'll have different judges tell you, hey, this went well, this didn't go well, this is what I would suggest.
Hello.
On camera. This has been the moment I've been waiting for all my life.
And my sister,
Hey, you know the...
And the girls have these too.
Pretty sweet.
Oh, the pimp shoes? Yeah, we love the pimp shoes.
It's a totally different side of show choir now that I'm seeing. I've seen it as a spectator and as a student. Now I'm seeing it from the director aspect. It's a little bit more stressful now. Just being a positive role model is something that I've learned just working under Mr. Schaefer. It's been super special.
So being the president is definitely a way to use your influence to get people hyped and excited to get ready for the next performance, especially since I'm mostly with the boys and I work with the boys most of the time, get them crazy a little bit, but not too crazy because too crazy can be a catastrophe.
Competing, usually there's 10 to 20 schools at a given competition. We'll go through a warm-up process. You have 25 minutes in a warm-up room, and then you funnel down a hallway to the next spot, which is the performance venue. Sing to a panel, usually 3 to 5 judges.
The show choir combo is so special to me just because I get to work with my band students on a much closer level. The things that I value in a show choir combo are dedication, passion. The best combos are the ones that work well the best together.
Drew, why are you in show choir?
I like the group and I like dancing.
I do show choir because I just love performing in general. It's always been a passion of mine.
When I was younger, I would watch show choir and I just thought it was so cool, and I always wanted to be like up there performing.
Honestly, I do show choir because I was told to in 6th grade, and then from then on, I made the decision. It's just so fun. Work hard, sweat together, bleed together.
Like, spend time with the group because we're like a family, but also win.
I feel like a lot of people look down on show choir, like they don't think it's as hard as it is, but I feel like there's a lot of things with show choir that is really hard.
Show choir is similar to sports in the instance that they are super competitive. It's a huge, huge aerobic workout. Singing and dancing as aerobically as we do for 15 minutes is crazy.
I love being on stage. That's been something that's carried over my whole life. I like being on the stage and like making the music and the fun and the excitement real for the audience.
The adrenaline that you feel on stage is so fun, and competing just gives you that extra like push to really do well.
You see combo go on stage here and there, like in some performances, but you never see like just one person go up there and be like the main part of the song.
Performing is so much fun and sometimes nerve-wracking. You're dying at the end of a show. You're like, I gotta do this so that we can do the best that we possibly can.
There's a connection that's developed through this art form that I haven't seen in any other experience that I've been in. I love the energy, I love the camaraderie, I love the dedication and the commitment. I value the work ethic that I see from the kids, commitment that I see from the kids, dedication to each other and not wanting to let each other down. Winning in show choir is unparalleled, and I probably shouldn't admit that because I am an incredibly competitive individual.
Female soloist from El Paso-Gridley Modulations, Tegan.
I feel like winning just anyways is just so, it's like a relief, but also like, wow, we worked so hard to get here, no matter who we're going against.
That makes your Univoice champion, El Paso-Gridley.
It does feel really good to win.
High school open division mixed.
But in the end,
second runner-up.
Humble winners, humble losers. You know, it's what Mr. Schaefer always says. You know, just because you won once doesn't mean you win at life.
Second runner-up, Batavia Sweet.
You know, life goes on afterwards. I especially always have to remind myself that when we lose too.
First runner-up, Danville Delegation.
Other things to come, other greater things, but it's definitely really nice.
And your Dr. David Conrad Grand Championship Trophy, Open Division, El Paso-Gridley.
Winning's pretty fun. Typically, it's a long award ceremony that will sit there in anticipation, and it's a little nerve-wracking. But once we've won, typically, I mean, we just pile onto that stage.
It's awesome to hear your name called after all this hard work that you've put into this show that you're so attached to after months of working on it. And it's awesome to run up onto the stage with 80 of your best friends and jump and scream and then praise a group on the stage after. It's not a feeling that I think you get anywhere else.
Show choir grand championships are unmatched. Like, it's so exciting to see kids proud of themselves and to know that they were the best group at that given competition.
She's got all the things.